What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the new flashback player and it is going to be Higuain to review today. Now this guy right here is actually looking pretty decent. Let's all be fair, right? As soon as you see Higuain in an SBC, you think to yourself, oh, that card's not going to be that great. Let's all be fair. But then you actually look at these stats and then you look at his 4-star, 4-star, you look at a high medium work rate and you start to think to yourself, this card can actually be pretty decent. Now, if we are comparing this card to his original gold card, we are looking at a plus 24 to pace. That's something EA had to do because his gold card had 65 pace and they all knew that we was not going to use a card that has 65 pace like that. So they had to give it a huge upgrade, which is obviously plus 24. He has also got plus 6 dribbling, plus 3 shooting, plus 4 passing, plus 4 defending, and a plus 1 to physicals as well. 6'1". High medium work rates, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Pretty decent, right? Now, when it comes down to the chem style, engine. I have to go for an engine, surely, right? You give him that plus 5 acceleration, plus 5 sprint speed, so he has 90 acceleration with the 97 sprint speed. You're also boosting the dribbling stats that I believe need a little bit of boosting, simply because he is a 6'1" player. And what usually happens with 6'1", if their dribbling is decently low or decently average, let's say, they still don't feel amazing on the ball. So you need to make that dribbling as high as possible so he can actually feel agile. So I've gone for, obviously, the engine chem style, helping me out with the pace, the passing, and the dribbling. I really don't feel like the shooting needs to be touched. Like, Higuain having 90 finishing and 89 shot power, I personally feel like it is going to be enough. But he also has 94 attacking positioning, 83 long shots, 88 volleys with the 72 penalties as well. Has he got any shooting traits? He does. He has the outside foot shot trait. Honestly wished it was the finesse shot trait, but once again, it is what it is. Passing ability. Now, he's actually looking pretty decent for a striker. One thing I never expect of strikers is long passing. I never really expect long passing to be on a striker, simply because it's not really a thing that you see very, like, common. It's something that you see very rare, if anything. But he has got the 84 vision, 82 crossing, 66 freaky accuracy, 84 short passing, 67 long passing with the 88 curve. It's clear of day you're probably going to have to keep it very simple with this guy. Just go for the 1-2s, go for the easy 8 passes, and you should be good to go. Now, he has got 93 agility, 95 balance, 89 reactions, 83 ball control, 97 dribbling, and 80 composure for a 6'1" player. Isn't too bad, let's all be fair. But look at the ball control, right? That is something I'm a bit scared of. I'm kind of thinking to myself, that ball control could be a little bit low, and he could end up taking a few bad touches. So that is something that we have to keep an eye on, obviously, in game. Now, when it comes down to the physicals, he has got 85 stamina, so he is going to be lasting throughout the whole 90 minutes. He also has 70 strength and 48 aggression. 70 strength and 48 aggression for a 6'1" player is something you don't really love to see, but it's something you are going to have to deal with if you want to do this Higuain card. Now, when it comes down to the links, I've got Aguero and Maradona. I've literally got no Argentinians in my team, so I just said, screw it, let's get Aguero into a centre forward role, and let's use the Maradona, which I actually haven't used yet. I've also got likes of Alan, Son, and Lucas in this team. I will be playing Higuain in a 4-4-2 in that striker position. That's the only position I will be trying him in today. So let's get into the games. Let's see how he feels on the ball. Little ball roll, a few step overs going forward. Yeah, he feels pretty good. He actually feels pretty good. R1 dribbling, how's that? R1 dribbling is quite stiff, I must admit. But yeah, the left stick dribbling doesn't actually feel too bad. Higuain running down the line. Gonna go for that cheeky bridge. Little ball roll. Nice turns. Well played. Good with the step overs. Berber spin. Ball roll again. Berber spin. Cancel. Step overs into the open space. Ball roll. Gonna go towards the near post. Gonna go for a finesse shot. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Adama Traore. Where are you going, son? Nice little interception. Just gonna go forward here. Trying to go through that little gap. Use his pace. Oh, he did get caught up. Can he turn? Oh my god. Get. Please. Go for some. Oh my. Go for it. Oh my. How lucky. Like, literally, how lucky to get into that situation. There were so many bounces there. Aguero on the ball. Higuain makes some really nice runs. He realizes a centre-back out of position and then he instantly runs into it. And that's what you want to see in that striker position. I believe that's offside. It is. Higuain. Nice little turn. Going to play that ball straight through the gap. That's a really, really good pass, especially with his kind of passing ability. I was not expecting that of him. Let's give it back to him. Nice touch. The shielding, boys, I'm telling you, the shielding is not great on this card. Like, I'm trying to shield multiple times now, and it doesn't really put his body in the way of the player. Aguero. Higuain once again making a really, really good run. Come on, I'm going to try to get this to Son. Son's not actually going to beat his man. I'm going to try to beat his man right here. His pace, I'm telling you right now, is actually pretty impressive. I've never seen a Higuain run this fast, and I'm actually kind of surprised. Decent touch. Great turn, to be fair to him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Little ball roll into the inside. I kind of want to fake this out a little bit. Oh, that's terrible defending. That is awful defending. My opponent literally had no idea where I was going, and I believe he just pretty much gave up and just went for a quick slide tackle. But do you see that precise little ball roll to get that angle towards the near post? That's what I mean. He's dribbling when it comes down to like keeping it close to his feet time to time. It's really nice. Pass to him right there. R1 turn. Oh my god, look at that R1 turn. I believe it was coming at a decent pace towards him, so it's pretty much that is why it was like that. But let's go for it again. Yeah, look at the R1 turn that time compared to the other time. Gonna go forward here. Boys, they're like the acceleration this guy gets into the open space. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm telling you, there's certain angles you can do with this card that is so nice when it comes down to dribbling. But there is other angles that he is obviously gonna take a bad touch because of that ball control. Aguero over to Higuain. Give it back to Aguero. To Higuain. I'm going to bridge it through the middle. Oh, referee. Referee. We was through on goal. Should we have a dig? It's 30 yards out. Oh, well. Let's see. He's got 66 free kick accuracy. Should we even... Actually, no. Let's go for the fake shot. See if we can get this round the corner, boys. See if we can get this round the corner. I don't think my opponent's read it. I don't think he's read it. I like to complicate stuff. What am I doing? For cancel? Bow spin cancel through the little gap. Oh my god, that would have been insane. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to go up. Going to go for that little turn. Oh, trying to flick it into the space. He does really well to actually get that ball back. Well played. Adama Traore. Fake shot around the corner. Keep going. Keep going. Ball roll. Pass to Aguero. No. No. Oh my god, he's gave a penalty. That is not a pen. Sorry, EA. I don't know what you're doing, but that is 100% not a penalty. But let's see if we can get this goal here. Was it 72 penalties? Not the greatest, to be fair. But I'm going to hit it top bins, boys. There's only one way we're going to go, and it is going to be top bins. It's going to be a yellow time, and it is going to be perfectly into the corner. Nice little touch. Give it to Higuain. Nice little R1 turn. Going to try to get him in behind. Call him short right there. First time fake shot. Really decent first time fake shot. Trying to go in between them. There you go. Ball roll. Shielding. Oh my god, someone give me a... that's what I mean. Right there, that's when you need the strength, boys. Because if this guy had like, what, 85, 86 strength, something around there, he's going to be able to shield that guy off for a fair amount of time. And he's going to give me time to kind of think where I'm going to pass next. But because he hasn't got the greatest strength to his game, that guy's just going to get straight past him. Nice, well played. He realizes where that space was. He went straight into it. I'm going to hit it towards the near post. Oh my god. Oh my. Who is that in goal? Is that Neuer? Neuer, mate. You shouldn't have came out because there was no chance of saving that. That is absolutely outrageous. I believe that was the outside foot shot trait as well. Going straight into the corner. Going to pass that all the way down. Those kind of passes I'm expecting him to make. But the one pass I definitely did not expect him to make was that other pass towards Aguero. Well, I must admit, his passing ability isn't actually too bad. Higuain right there. Decent touch, but not the greatest. Nice little skill move. Great turn. Through the middle. Look at this, man. Little cancel as well. Oh my... Boys, look at this dribbling. Ball roll. Finesse shot. No. Neuer pulls out a really nice save there. But do you see his dribbling? This is what I mean. There's certain angles you can do stuff like that with. But there is other angles that he will 100% take a bad touch. Which I have experienced, I believe, is like 1 or 2 times already. Going to give that to Higuain. Nice positioning. Overlap with Maradona. Well played. Ball roll backwards. Higuain is going to give me that passing option. Fake shot into the inside. No, that's the angle, by the way. That is one of the angles that I don't like turning with him. Because he pushes the ball a bit too far and he doesn't really react with the ball. So that's going to give it, obviously, your opponent opportunities to kind of come in and just go for the ball. 1-2. Going to call him short. R1 turn. Pretty decent R1 turn. Not 100% though. Let's all be fair. Fake shot in the corner. You see the pace, man. I'm honestly surprised. Like, I'm shocked how a Higuain is running this fast. Because what I see with Higuain when I watch him in real life and stuff like that, I see a kind of slow player. We all know it for a fact, right? That he's not obviously fast. And the fact that in FIFA 21, he has a card that is extremely fast is kind of surprising. Higuain. Gonna go for that finesse shot. It's a pretty decent finesse shot angle, and it is actually gonna go top bins. Even without the finesse shot trait, this guy is still gonna hit it perfectly into the corner with the finesse shot. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 5 goals scored with this single assist as well. And I'm honestly surprised on how good this card actually is. I was sitting here thinking to myself, Higuain, right, Higuain in FIFA, even though he's got that 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, he's still not going to be outrageously good. But I am wrong. I am very, very wrong, because this guy's got the pace to his game. He's got that dribbling ability to his game, the shooting ability. He's got, I would say, okay/average passing ability, but he hasn't really got that physicality where you can obviously hold off someone for a very long time by just shielding. He really hasn't got that to his game. But only for 80,000 coins, and you're getting this kind of striker, I'm honestly going to say he is actually worth it. Now, you have to take into consideration that obviously he doesn't come from the greatest leagues for links, but he comes from the pretty decent nationality for links, right? You got stuff like Aguero, you got stuff like Dybala, you got stuff like Lionel Messi, you got so many good players from Argentina that you can actually use this year. So this Higuain card for only 80,000 coins, I would honestly say 100% it is actually worth doing if you can obviously fit him in your team. Now, when it comes down to pace, I am going to give his pace, I would honestly say, like an 8.7 to an 8.8 out of 10. Really, really surprising. Even though it says, like, you know, that pace on the actual card, I always thought in game it might be a little bit different, but trust me, it really wasn't. Now, the shooting ability, I felt like his shooting was one of the biggest things to his game, where he could literally slot it into the corner every single time with both feet. And that's what something that I wouldn't say surprised me, but it's something that I found so useful, especially with Higuain in that striker position, you know? So for shooting ability, I am honestly going to give him, I would say, a 9.1 out of 10. Passing ability, as I said, quite average, you know, nothing out of the blue, nothing like over top through balls and stuff like that. They do work, I would say, time to time because of the vision he actually has, but they're always going to be a bit, you know, inconsistent. So for passing, I am going to give him, I would say, like a 7.8, 7.9 out of 10. Dribbling ability, as I said multiple times, right? He feels very agile in certain angles, but if you're gonna give him a 180 kind of angle, he is most likely gonna take a bad touch because of that ball control. He cannot keep that ball close to his feet when he's going for those 180 turns. So if you actually learn how to dribble with this guy and learn the angles he can dribble with, trust me, you can do what I did, where I'm literally slithering my way through defenders. So for dribbling, I am honestly gonna give him, I would say, an 8.7 out of 10. Physicals, the stamina was good, always gonna be good. Let's all be fair. 85 stamina, you didn't really see that being disappointing. 70 strength and 48 aggression was not the greatest though. The 70 strength, as you saw multiple times, he couldn't really shield off an opponent for a very long time. And the aggression, he had no fight. He wasn't a player that's going to fight for the badge, fight for your club. So for physicals, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like a... I'm going to give him like a 7. I'll give it like a 7.4, 7.5, just because the stamina is actually really good. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give this card, I'm honestly going to give him like an 8.5 to an 8.6 out of 10. I'm honestly shocked that I'm giving a Higuain in FIFA 21 an 8.5 to an 8.6 out of 10. But this card, he doesn't disappoint. It's simple as that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.